What's going on, y'all? What's going on? What is going on? This is your boy, Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new episode of Yes for the Mess, where we talk about celebrity gossip, hot topics, and all things reality TV based. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful Friday, and I intend on doing the exact same thing. What is going on, y'all? All right, all right. What's up? What's up? What's up? Okay, now as y'all can see, I don't know if y'all noticed, the theme music is the same, but it's short. The theme music is the same, but the graphics are different. I told y'all we step into the 2025 on some new shit, new attitude, new stuff for the channel, and all those things. You're gonna be seeing a lot of changes very gradually. You know what I'm saying? So I hope you guys are happy with the fact that the waiting room music has been cut down about 45 seconds. That's one of the biggest things that I was told to do. You know what I mean? Like my people were saying, oh, sometimes a lot of people would say the music is too long, and especially when it's especially when people trying to watch the replay and they want to watch it from the very beginning and don't want to fast forward, they'll say the music is too short. And then I mean too long. And I remember Storm Monroe was saying, I be watching your stuff, but then it'd be like the theme music is good, but it's like it's never ending. And I was like, okay, well, you know what the Storm said, then I know that I need to cut it down. So I cut it down for y'all. Now before we get into it, not it being 158 people in here, and we only been in here for 2 minutes. Like I keep saying, y'all messy. Y'all messy as hell, okay? But I ain't mad at you. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. But I just want to let y'all know before we start that we almost at 56K, y'all. We like less than 200 away from 56K. So the goal this year is to hit 65 to 70K. That's the goal this year. And hopefully I make that goal. But we're almost there though. We got the numbers are definitely up. And we're gonna go ahead and get into some things. But before we do, I gotta let y'all know. Let me see. Oh, okay. But you all know that I gotta let you guys know what we got coming up before we get into everything. Okay. Now let me see what we got. All right. Now, y'all know that today is Friday, which means we got Bill Collective tonight, right after the show. And of course, T will be going live tonight too, right after me. I go live at 9:05, T goes live at 10:05. So y'all gonna get back-to-back reviews from two of your favorites from the Whether You Like It or Not panel / Roast Review panel / the Chaser panel. Yes, we'll be in the building back-to-back tonight. And then tomorrow, I'll be going live for Love and Mayor Chunksville right after T. T goes live at 9:15. I go live at 10:35. And then on Sunday, it's Real Housewives of Potomac and Married to Medicine. But I won't be going live on Sunday because I'll be flying into Mississippi on Sunday because I got to get the rest of my dinner work done on Monday. So I won't be here in Atlanta on Monday. However, for the Whether You Like It or Not panel, one of the guests for that panel that you guys have missed greatly will be sitting in my spot on Monday night, and that person is Reggie. Okay, y'all been asking for Reggie for months now, and I talked to him earlier today, and I was like, the people missing you. You might need to show your face. I'm gonna be gone because I'm gonna be in Mississippi on Monday, so maybe you should sit in for me. And he said, I definitely will. So yes, Reggie will be in the building. Also, a week from tonight, be sure to tune in to the Mississippi Collective, which involves myself, Millie Chun, and Jay Evans Official. All right. It's basically a one-off. We'll be doing a Bill Collective wrap-up. All three of us are from Mississippi. So I felt like, why not pull the Mississippi bloggers together and do a video, do a live together. You hear what I'm saying? Why not do that? Okay, so we're gonna do that on next Friday. And you guys, hopefully you guys tune in. The link is already available and all of that stuff. So make sure you guys tune in and set your reminders and all that good stuff. All right. All righty then. So that's pretty much all that we got for the church announcements. So we're gonna go ahead and get into the mess. You and Reggie should do regular videos together. That would be very interesting. That would be very interesting. I might pull him on some segments that I got going on. Scotty, I hope the weather stays calm so you can fly Sunday. Is there a threat for bad weather or something? Oh, it's a 65% chance of rain Sunday. Hopefully it doesn't get in the way of me going home. And it's an 80% chance of rain back home on Sunday. Hopefully it doesn't really fuck nothing up though. But all right, so let's go ahead and get into the mess. We're at 289 people already. And we're about to get into it. So as much as we hate LAMH, as much as I hate LAMH, this is the show that keeps on giving, honey. Okay, it's the show that keeps on giving. This check gonna be amazing next week. Check gonna be amazing. So here's the thing. Sunni Minx went live and she dropped some tea about Arionne ambushing Marsau Scott in production and how she barged in because she wanted to give him a piece of her mind. And not only that, Sunni had her own warning for Coleslaw. Like she had her own words for Coleslaw. Now, one thing about it and two things for certain. Y'all know, as of lately, ever since that damn interview that came out with them, with the side chicks being united and all that other stuff, you know, she's been back in the news. And, you know, that was a time where Arionne was always in the news and everybody was always talking about her ass. But now it's right back to what it used to be yesterday. And I can't say that I'm mad about it. So keep it going. Keep it going. Because, you know, the check for this month gonna be good, but the check for next month definitely gonna be good if this keeps going. So keep it going. Keep it going. But anyway, we're going to play two videos, y'all. And I don't see this live being that long because we already got Bell Collective to watch tonight. So we already got that going on. So, you know, we already got that. So we ain't going to be here long. I'm giving it between 30 to 45 minutes. That's all I'm giving it right now. Okay. So we're going to get into the first one where Sunni was talking and she says Arionne tried to force herself on LAMH and how she tried to ambush a scene. Okay. And this is coming from what's happening. What's happening actually, you know, had the clip on her stuff. So shout out to what's happening. Okay. So let's go ahead and get into it. Let me put my mic on mute because I don't want no echo. So let's get into it, y'all.
What the heck are y'all doing up? Right? Hey, everybody. Happy New Year. I hope you enjoy your holidays. Mine was okay, you know. I'm really blessed and happy to be here in the new year. But child, I said I wasn't gonna be petty in 2025, and it's only 9:30 in Cali. It is 11:30 where I'm at. Listen, I said I wasn't gonna be petty in 2025, and I'm not, y'all. But I had some people jump into my DM today, and they told me that a little birdie mentioned my name. Well, in 2025, you know, I'm shutting shit down, and I'm just moving forward and happy. You know, there's so much for me to look forward to. But I hate when my name is brought up in drama. But let's get to the drama. Because I got something for your mama. So I haven't really heard the recording. So if y'all know the blogger, Anthony Lofties, I think that's his name, tell them to send me the recordings because I would like to hear the full content of the conversation because I just heard somebody sent me a link and I heard one of the bloggers say that my name was brought up by a little birdie. Now this YouTuber, the link that I saw, it says Arionne drags Sunni. Well, we know no one's going to ever drag me. However, she didn't really say much. From what I heard, it was just that she said I was in her face or something to that nature. So I would like for one of you people to send me one of my folks. Y'all know y'all my people. Go ahead and send me that recording so I can see the full context of the conversation. Because I definitely have something to say. And I definitely have a little something to say about that situation or that person. And listen, my mama raised me to be the girl, not to start no drama, don't start none, won't be none. You know, that's just who I am. So the little information that I do know, I never shared it because I'm not messy like that. But y'all let me know what exactly was said about me because it will be addressed. So yeah, it was just that you said you complimented Slaw. Is that the only thing that was said? Y'all confirm, let me know now before I say what I'm about to say. Was it the only thing she said that I complimented her? Please let me know. Because y'all know I got tea. So what? I need one of y'all to confirm.
Girl, get to it.
Please. Now, she said I was sweating her. Oh. Okay. No, I never ran. However, I walked up to her. So let's get to the story. I did tell her she looked better in person because every time I've seen her online, it was not a good look. So when she stepped on set, when she ambushed the set, actually, no one knew she was coming but Martell, who invited her. She had a full face of glam on. So she ambushed the set to be seen, to ambush the guys. It was a guy scene and the guys were meeting. So she came up unannounced and wrecked the scene. And all of us is like, what the hell? You know, this girl is here, you know, and she was full face glam. So she was ready to be seen. So I said, yeah, she did look way better.
It's the fact that Arionne would do anything to be seen. As much as she trash talked this show, and as much as she said she don't like this show, she can't stand this show, she don't want to be on it, but she really went that far to be seen like that. You feel what I'm saying? You're that thirsty and that pressed to be seen. And I know that there was a time where me and T both was like, you know, they may as well let her ass on the show if we're gonna keep talking about it. You know what I mean? And it was like, now it's like, what's the purpose of you coming now? Nobody gives a fuck. And it's to me, you stupid. You stupid as hell because everybody's making money off of you, your pain, your struggle, except you. That doesn't make any sense, girl. Why is it that we making all the money? We're making all the money in your name, and you not seeing not one dime of that motherfucking money. Not one dime. All that stuff that you be doing on Instagram and all that other stuff, that should be stuff that you should be talking about on your own YouTube page. Don't you know, as much as people don't like you, They're going to subscribe or they're going to tune in just to see what the fuck you talking about. Don't you know how many bloggers? Don't you know how many bloggers is going to get tea from your videos and how your shit going to go viral? Clearly, you don't know nothing about business. We all making money off of your shit. Every time I put your name in a title, I'm making money off of it. I know it's going to get some money. I already know that. So at the end of the day, it's just like, girl, what? Love Sunni. I won't never want my son with Destiny. What Destiny got to do with this? Whatever. Anyway, y'all ain't give her a plan to monetize her life. She won't talk to people like us. She blocks people like us. But she never blocked me. I do know that she blocked T and another YouTuber that we knew. But she don't talk to people like us, child. She want to talk to Tasha K and she want to talk to Funky Dineva. She want to talk to the upper echelon YouTubers. And that ain't no shade because they are the upper echelon YouTubers. They are the ones they got like 400,000 subs, 1 million subs. We got 25 and 55,000 subs. We ain't good enough for her ass. So she ain't gonna talk to us. She think we little. She think we little, child. But let's continue on.
Then she looked online, again, I didn't do much research on her because she wasn't really a part of the show. So when I saw her in person, I said, "Oh, you look better than I've seen on YouTube or whatever." So she ambushed the scene to confront Marsau. And it backfired, right? It backfired because when she ambushed the scene to confront Marsau, he actually had some tea to confront her with. Yeah, and that tea was pretty embarrassing. So I don't think Martell was not very excited or pleased with the information that he found out that day. And you can ask Marsau, I'm not lying. And so it ended up almost turning into a brawl. We had to shut the production down because the tea was too hot and Martell wasn't expecting it. So what happened was they said, "Hey, we need to get a release from her just in case we show this." So I walked up to her to get the release and she signed the release. I still have the release. Or it may be in my work email, but I had the release from her. So that's when I walked up to her. That's when I was told to walk up to her and get a release because she ambushed the scene. Otherwise, the scene had to be dang near scrapped. But we ended up, once we calmed the guys down, we went back in and we reset the scene and we did the scene over. So that way it could be done uninterrupted without her, just in case it would not be used. So that's what happened. I didn't sweat anybody. The only thing I sweat is when I'm in the gym. So yeah, that's pretty much what happened. I have no reason to lie about that. That was the first time and the only time I've ever seen a young lady. And she shared some very disturbing information with me too. While she's saying that I sweat her, she actually shared some very disturbing tea that I never told anybody. And so, see, when people come for me, then they have to understand that I can come too. And I have more information on you than you have on me. So be careful and tread a little bit lightly when you come for Sunni, because there's only two things that's going to happen when you come for Sunni. Either you're going to get burned by the sun or you'll get a little shade, either which way. That's what happens. Okay. So when she came up to the scene unannounced with a full face of glam, ready to be on camera, but didn't make it anyway. I had to walk up to her to get the release. And that's the only time and the only reason we had an interaction. Yeah. And that was in 2022. So I don't know why it's being talked about in 24 or 25. I have no clue. But since you want to bring my name up, let me tell you, I'm not the one or I'm not the two. So I don't even know what was the purpose or the context of why you said anything to do with my name. You don't know me, child. And I know way more information about you than you will ever know about me. So
it's like you keep on saying that you have way more information about her than she does on you. What's the information, Sunny? What's the information? Because inquiring minds want to know. What's the fucking information? Because I'm tired of you holding over our heads. What is the information? That's all I got to say about that. I'm going to talk about that at the end of this video because I really got something I want to say about that because I'm sick of people trying me when it comes down to that. So I'm going to talk about that at the end of the video. Sit tight. Don't worry. Just sit tight. But we're going to continue on because I feel like this is Sunny looking for some damn attention herself too. Although I don't think she lying, but girl.
Let's just keep it cute and 25 and you mind your business and I will mind mine and I won't bring up your name and you don't bring up mine. Because honestly, at this point, you know, you told me a lot of information and I'm going to save that little bit of information as my comeback, just in case you try to come out with a little bit more information or try to come back with another drag Sunny section or bring Sunny's name up. I'll have a little bit more dirt on you. And I'll tell them what actually Marsau told everybody that day. And I'll also tell everybody what you told me. So tread lightly, please. I'm not here to air out everybody's dirty laundry, but if you come for me, honey, just know I'm going to come 10 times harder. And yeah. And now this time I actually have a relationship with Mel. And so, yeah, now I'm offended.
But why are we bringing Mel into this? Why are we bringing Mel in it? She ain't got a damn thing to do with this. So what does your relationship with Mel got to do with any of this shit that you're talking about? Mel should not be connected in any way to anything that Arionne got going on at this point. Who cares? Why are we bringing up Mel? Oh, I have a relationship with Mel. I have a relationship with Mel. What? So what? What does that have to do with anything? That's a bat signal. That's a bat signal or something. Like, what the fuck? Child.
Yeah. So just leave me alone. Okay. Keep it cute. Celebrate with your man. Be happy. And yeah, keep it cute. Okay. All right, now you have a good year now, okay, girl? You have a good year. Okay. Make sure you have a great year. And yeah. Don't do that. Because unlike a lot of those people, I actually care about Mel. And yeah. Be careful. Okay. Keep it cute.
Out of all people on the show, I actually care about Mel. Again, what does she have to do with this? You want to be in it. What did Evelyn tell OG when OG was about to drag her ass into that bush? You want to be in this situation. You want to be in this moment. You want to be in this moment. That's what you want. You want to be in this moment. That's what you want to be. You want to be in this moment. Ain't nobody saying your name unless destiny is attached to it. As much as people want to say that destiny needs you, you need destiny for oxygen. And now you want to bring yourself into this. But I ain't mad at it because it gave me something else to talk about besides bill collector today. But okay.
No, that was just a little warning. I don't want no drama, and I definitely don't want no beef because I don't really eat meat anyway. And yeah, we're gonna start this new year off right. On a positive note. Okay. But bitch, don't forget who I am. All right. Or maybe you don't know. But yeah, and the bitch was used in a friendly context, okay? It wasn't used in an aggressive tone. That was actually a term of endearment. Okay. So, on that note, y'all have a good night and sleep tight and don't let the bed bugs bite. All right? Okay. Love y'all. Goodbye.
You must not know who I am. You must not know who I am. Who are you? And why should we give a fuck about who you are? Okay? Why should we give a fuck? Now, I think this is the second part of it that I just found. Hold on.
Went live. Of course, we know event. So
He had videos of her.
Okay, so this is the second clip. I guess this is the clip that Tracy was talking about. This is the second clip that was also on What's Happening. Once again, shout out to her, because when all else fails, go to What's Happening. She gonna have all the tea. Now, this is when Sunni says that Marsau saw a tape of Arionne with many men, as 50 Cent would say, many men, many, 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 many men. Hey, wish that for me, girl. I don't cry no more. Don't look to the sky no more. Have mercy on me. Have mercy on my soul. So with my heart so cold. Have mercy on me, many men. Many, 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 many men. Let's go ahead and get into it.
That she he had videos of her getting trains ran and all kind of stuff. So let's just keep it cute. 2025, we moving alive. Yeah, leave me alone. Like, leave me alone. Like, leave me alone. Because, and then Martell got so mad that Marsau said he seen the tapes of her getting, having sex or whatever with some other folks while they was together. That they didn't even had a fight. Like, we had to stop production. Like, we literally had to stop production because. And then Martell was like, well, show me the video. He's like, bro, I ain't finna put that grown man business out there, like, show you the actual video, but just know I seen it. And that's what the whole argument was about. So, yes, he made that same claims again during the whatever scene, the fun field day scene or whatever. So, yeah, like, don't try to play with me because you got enough playing around to do with your own life and your own self. Leave the wives alone. Oh, but I forgot you don't know how to do that. Because you don't know how to do that. But sure. Leave the whole dishes alone, okay? Leave the whole meals alone. Okay, that's what she likes. And you lucky I wasn't Mel friend at the time, or really like Mel's friend like that, because I would have been you for some shit like that. So yeah, have a good day and Happy New Year. And find you something else to do. Yeah. Yeah. Team wife. No sides. We only eat the main course. Have a good day.
Okay. So she decided to drop some tea about Arionne being on video with multiple men and getting the train ran on her or whatever. But it's like, are we surprised by that though? I mean, she'd be down to do anything Martell tell her to do. I'm pretty sure that Martell was on the video too. So this ain't nothing new to nobody else. Ain't nobody surprised by this shit. Like, it's Arionne. Why would we be surprised? No shade. Like, why would we even be surprised by this? Like, I really thought I was gonna be wild or something. I thought I was gonna be wild by this. You know, like I thought this was gonna be something that was gonna make my jaw drop or something. It didn't do shit. This didn't make my jaw drop at all because it's like, okay, it's Arionne. What more do we expect from Arionne? Okay. What more do we expect here? You know what I mean? I wouldn't be surprised if Martell was in the goddamn video, to be quite honest. Like, what you talking about? And for her to be talking about sides and stuff like that, girl, you was a side yourself at one point in time, and then you became the main course. But you know, she teen wife and all this other stuff. Now, let me tell y'all something. All of this shit is crazy. Number one, we already know Arionne is thirsty for attention. As much as she try to act like she's that girl and she's not even worried, I just feel like if Arionne was really that girl, she wouldn't even still be stuck to Martell the way she is. If Arionne was really that girl, she would know to monetize her own pain. If she was really that girl, then she would know that she looks stupid in this whole situation. You feel what I'm saying? So what are you talking about? Let me see. So why jump past what the CC played in his video and go straight to Dragon Sunni as if she jumped online for no reason? Make it make sense. Who was this for? Who was this for? Didn't Martell say that Tisha had a choo-choo train ran on her? So who did it? Tisha or Coleslaw? Sunni is a one-season wonder who needs to stay gone. Definitely. And I don't need nobody trying to time her out too, because I want to know who she talking to so I can have my response ready. And shout out to the 700 plus that's in the building. I didn't even realize I had that many people in here. She did jump online for no reason. Child, I just want to see what she got to say. Well, I don't know if that's a she or not. I don't know what it is, but I want to know what they got to say before I move on. If I don't see nothing else from this person in 1 minute, I'm going to move on to what I was finna say. Don't get quiet now, Coastal. Stand on business since you taking up for her. Right, I want to know who that was for. And I promise you I'm not going to cuss them out. I'm just going to respond. So Coleslaw still talking to being recorded. Just dumb. Right, just dumb. Like, do you know how many times we had to sit here and listen to the original Straight No Chaser out her ass like nobody's business? You know what I'm saying? And she looked dumb every chance she get. I guess she did, because she sure as hell didn't say nothing else when I asked her. Now, don't wait till I move on to try to say something now. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Coastal. So since you haven't gone anywhere, who was that comment for? That's what I was asking you. Who was that for? This is like a Trump rally. The narrative of the situation is totally twisted. Who was the comment for? So I can give you a response. See, all that anybody that wants to answer stuff, see, I ain't got time for that. People love coming up in here, getting smart, and then when somebody asks them who they talking about, then they don't want to give you no response. I was literally asking, who was that for? And if it was for me, then I'll give you an answer. But since they want to be coy, I leave it alone. Moving on. So this is what I'm gonna say. Now, it was a specific person that comments on my videos only when I'm talking about LAMH. I was going to address this anyway, but somebody brought up the situation in the chat earlier, and I said I was going to bring it up. And I was going to, call this person by name because I remember names. I promise you I do. But someone in the comments just now, a minute ago, brought up Anthony Loftie's recording Arionne's phone calls and stuff like that. I think he got a whole batch of recordings of her phone calls or whatever. Now, the particular person that's in my chat right now didn't say this, but a day ago, somebody, let me see. Of the content creator playing the video with Curry talking about Sunni sending a response. What's the problem? You can respond. Well, first of all, if you in my chat, you should know that my name is not Jeremy. My name is Scotty. I mean, you see a big ass Scotty by Nature TV up there. So, that's not my name. My name is Scotty. So clearly, yeah. Number two, if I could find the original comment so I can know exactly what I'm referring to. Let me see what I'm responding to. Because I knew, okay, so why jump past what the CC played in his video? This was the original comment that I asked you about. So why jump past what the CC played in his video and go straight to Dragon Sunny as if she jumped online for no reason? Make it make sense. Okay, so since you asked me that, since you said that was for me, it took you long enough to clarify that. Let me say this. First of all, you call them love taps that I gave Sunny a drag? Them love taps I gave her, you feel like that was a drag? Please. I said more about Arionne than I said about Sunny. And I didn't jump past anything. I gave her a little light and I rolled on over to Arionne. I don't understand why some of y'all feel as though can't nobody say nothing about Sunny. Everybody over here gets dragged. So if you've been in my bushes, then you should understand. Then you should know that everybody gets drug up here. I got something to say about everybody. I mean, I get dragged. So what the fuck? If I got to deal with the shit that people say, even if it's a lie, then y'all can deal with me dragging whoever the hell I want to. I drug Sunny A because I don't like her too because she don't make any sense. And number three, it just seemed like she just want to be a part of it. And she just dragging the situation, in my opinion. Like, girl, if you got tea, just go on and spill the tea. You know what I mean? Don't keep on hinting at the fact that you got some tea, but then you don't want to spill it. Like, what you mean? So it is what it is. And moderators and people like that, don't time her out, don't block her. I just want to let her know that, because just like T said, she's never been around in my church house if she thought that was a drag. Because I barely even drug her at all. I gave her a tap, a pop on the hand. You know what I mean? That's what I gave Sunny, a pop on the hand. Okay. So yeah. Y'all be ready to hop in and defend and doing all kinds of crazy stuff sometimes without even trying to listen. But it is what it is, though. Do you? Now, back to what I was talking about. Now, somebody brought up Anthony Loftie's recording Arionne's phone calls earlier today in the chat. I mean, earlier in this show. But there was a person that comments, like I said, they only comment when I'm talking about LAMH, just so they can come up here and be mad about whatever I may have said about Mel or anybody that's close to Mel or whatever. She says, you over here screaming about this and about that, but yet you've been what she say, but you've been silent on Anthony Lofty's and what he doing. This is 2025. Okay, and I'm gonna say this, and I know I'm probably gonna have to say it again. And I want this to be very clear, and I want you to hear me good. And I'm gonna preface this by saying this ain't even no shade to Anthony, okay, at all. But why the fuck do y'all keep bringing this man name up to me every time he do something? Why y'all want me to drag him so bad? I done already told y'all I'm not dragging shit, okay? And it ain't got nothing to do with no fear. I ain't dragging shit. Because just like I told y'all loved him over a year and a half ago and drug me and T. Y'all built him up and drug us the fuck down. Okay? And now y'all want us to drag him. I'm not dragging a motherfucking thing. Furthermore, I'm not listening to those recordings. Some of the shit that was even said in those recordings is triggering to me, and I'd rather not listen to it, and I'd rather not do no commentary on it. So, if you feeling froggy and you want somebody to drag him so bad, you go to his platform and you have at it in his comment section, because I'm not dragging a motherfucking thing. I remember everything. I'm not dragging shit. If you think I'm finna waste my time dragging him, you out of your motherfucking mind. Why ain't drug nobody else? Why I ain't drug no other content creator, but y'all want me to drag him so bad. And then when we don't drag him, y'all want to say we scared. It's a lot of stuff that I don't agree with out here. But you don't see me saying nothing about it. I mind my business and I stay in my lane. My stance on Anthony has been the same for quite some time now. I'll never forget that day I went in his comments and y'all drugged me for being there. So, and some of y'all were the same people that's up here. You being quiet on this whole Anthony thing. You being quiet. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. And you the main motherfuckers over there watching him, but want somebody to drag him. If you don't get out of my child, if you don't shut up talking to me. They're messy. Absolutely. I don't blame you nor T. Like, for real. It's no reason to drag Anthony. They're starting drama. Because listen, I don't agree with this shit. I don't agree with what he doing at all. If that's what you want to hear me say, I don't agree with this shit, period. I don't. But that's it. I'm not finna drag him though. Because I don't agree with it at all. But that's his channel. And he can run his channel however he wants to run it. Because I'm going to run mine how I run it. Man, miss them trying to be good in 2025. Listen, not only am I trying to be good in 2025, I'm just saying, y'all know that I told y'all Scotty don't give a fuck in 2025. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. Yeah, she's made herself known. You were crying about Martell dragging Tisha, and I said you were mute when Anthony be dragging Melody and her mom. I sure did. I said it sure did. Uh-huh. And gonna stay quiet about it. I don't give a fuck about who he dragging. The fuck? Why do I need to drag him? Because he drug Melody and her mama. The fuck I'm dragging him about it for? You the millimeter. You go over there and drag him about it. The fuck? And why are you over here? I was mute when he was dragging Melody and her mom. You were crying about Martell dragging Tisha because Martell is a topic of discussion. Martell and Tisha are on the show, so that's what I'm doing commentary on. What the fuck am I going off on him for? Because he's talking about Melody and her mama. I literally don't give a fuck. So I gotta drag him because he talked about Mel and her mama. Do you know plenty of people talked about Mel and her damn mama? The hell? I'm not finna jump up and down for Mel and her damn mama. The fuck? The only time I need to drag somebody about dragging somebody mama's when they drag my mama. The fuck? And hell, we got dragged for years and ain't none of y'all. Okay, T. Okay. No, Scotty, stay leveled up, baby. You're going up to let it remain positive. No, I'm good. I promise you I'm not mad. I'm good. Thank you for the $20 super chat, Florida Gal for life. I appreciate it. Scotty is in his own lane. He doesn't get involved in anyone's mess, period. Are you sure she's not? Because every time she come over here to scream and yell about how much I can't stand Melody and how much I hate black women. Thank you for the $9.99 super chat. Scotty, Happy New Year. You and T are beautiful people. Enjoy you both. Thank you. Dang, what's up with all the Melody and Summer fans? Respect someone's opinions and move on. And since you said that, since you saw her in this chat, why she all this heat she giving him over here? How come she ain't give it to him? Why she ain't give him the heat that she want me to give him? And even when me and Scotty would take up for Mello against Leisure Stu, we still got called women haters. Exactly. The fuck? Scotty tends to stay non-biased. Thank you. Why are folks so hell-bent on you fighting with another YouTuber? All of this over people on a reality show that we don't know personally. Exactly. Why you want me to fight with? See, here's the thing. Y'all want me to fight with a motherfucker, and then, you know what I'm saying? Then I'm gonna be called a big bad bully. But like I said though, like you motherfuckers was the same. Not all y'all in the chat, please don't get me wrong. But a lot of these people that want me to fight with this man so bad was the same ones that was sitting up here trying to make this man, trying to create strife between us and him and put him up and drug us in his favor. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't none of his fault. He ain't got nothing to do with that. But what I'm saying is, what the fuck? Y'all loved him then. So why you need me to drag him now? The same ones you drug? Fuck out of here. She's always there supporting him. She's probably sent over here to start drama. Child. You become content for them. I hashtag exactly. I ain't trying to be nobody's content. I ain't got time for a whole 100 videos be made about me. But let me do this real quick because I gotta go anyway. Because I need a 30-minute resting period until bill collector come on. Let me put this out here. Hold on, y'all.
I know some of you motherfuckers, when it come to this goddamn Real Housewives review, act like you know these bitches. But let me tell you one thing. We're not going to do that this season. You will get motherfucking blocked with the realness. You can have your opinion about these hoes, but don't come at me about mine. It's a fucking opinion about some bitches that you or I don't fucking know. The only difference is I'm getting paid to do this review. You ain't. So mind your motherfucking marbles, bitches, because some of you hoes, when it comes to these Real Housewives, are fucking psycho. Just getting that shit out in the open before we even start this season, because I have never reviewed a show where bitches is more fucking retarded over some bitches that they don't fucking know in my life.
And that is the benediction. So with that being said, I'm gonna mosey my ass on out of here. Bill Collective is about to come on in about 32 minutes. So I'ma see y'all back here for that and all that good shit. I'ma see y'all later for that at 9:05. And then after I go live, we're gonna go over to Tea House. And I'm gonna make sure to share T's link throughout my live tonight so you guys can know exactly where to go after my live is over. Okay, that's it. That's all. I'm out of here, and I'll talk to you guys on the next live, which is Bill Collective.